I guess the question is, how does it affect you? I've had clients in the past where it's like their thing, like they love it, so it gives them so much joy. And so if it gives them that much joy, I actually say continue to do it. Like if you're going to cut it out and it's going to make you feel depressed and it's feeling like you're really losing something, I would continue to have it as long as it's not having a major impact on your health. The other thing you could do is also go decaf. There's some really good organic decaf coffees these days. And the other thing I would mention with that is I think there's times when you might find it's totally fine to have it, and then other times where you don't need it at all. One thing I will say, if you're lacking energy, I would not use coffee as fake energy. And anything in that matter, like we don't want to use fake energy to do stuff. So, and most healthy people do this. Like healthy people are like, oh my God, I needed coffee to start the day because I'm so exhausted. And basically you're starting the day with fake credits. So I would focus on the ground, the solid foundation that you're building your strong energy from, and then have it as a treat if you need to. What are some alternatives for you guys with coffee? For me, it's like dandelion tea, which is ironic because I've got it right here this morning. I have chai tea. Personally, I don't have coffee. I used to for many, many years when I was personal training, but I just got to the point where my body just didn't want it anymore, so I just don't have it. So I think that's the other thing, is being in tune with your body and knowing when you actually feel like it, and it's almost like a need versus like a habitual habit. Are you guys with me on that? And that goes for food too. I think that's really important, to be really in tune with what you need. And also, it's giving you feedback. There was a while there where I used to go, I had a ritual where I would go take my puppy, when she was a puppy, down to my local coffee shop, and I'd have a chai latte, which was powder sugar stuff, and this beautiful creamy almond croissant, and it had this cream in the middle, and I had it every morning. But then I found that my energy was like lacking by 10. I was just like 10 a.m. I was just like, oh man, I'm just like running. And I had no idea the correlation between it until I actually realized, like, wow, I'm actually not fueling my body. And this is giving me feedback right now. So I stopped doing that. And of course, my energy levels went back up because I was eating really strong. Like really enjoying it for the feeling of enjoyment versus trying to get fake energy. And that goes for food too, guys, like sugar. You'll notice if it's like 3 p.m, you might be craving that sugar, that chocolate, the chips. But if you trade that in for something substantial with some protein and carbohydrates, you'll notice that you will feel better for it and you won't need it.